Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to the video. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach. Today we're going to be looking at the Premier League Fantasy Football for week number 12. So this is my team for this week. And so we've got Pope in goal. So I couldn't really change much on my goalkeeper as I've already used my substitution, and we'll get into that in a minute. My defence now, I've got question over Ben White, but I do have a little bit of a problem with this. So I may just have to take the hit if he plays or not. Trippier, as we discussed in the last video, he's one of the highest points. Of course, I'm going to keep him. I've gone with Mitchell, just purely because they're going against Luton. So we'll see how we get on then. Hopefully there'll be some clean sheet points there as well. Hopefully that will work out for us. And then we go Saka. Rice and Saka. Hopefully they do quite well against Brentford. And then we've got Song against Villa. Bit of both. Then we've got Ward-Prowse. I did have Bowen in, but there's more likely that Bowen is going to be injured. So that's why I've gone Prowse instead of substituting out Ben White. Captain is Mo Salah. Bit of a hard game, but we'll see. I may think about putting Saka as my captain or even one of these two. But I'm not, because he's playing against Arsenal, which is my team, and that's never going to happen. Watkins, I would love it, but again, it's a hard game, so we'll have to see on that. Now, as you can see, my defender, unknown date. So that means now my next substitution will be that player. I will be substituting him out for a new player. Okay, so there's a hint for the next video. I can't put him in because against Arsenal, and I hope that Arsenal do well. This is the only option I could have done, but I can't because I need 3 backs. So I've messed up there. My fault, but we'll just have to see. So going on to the fixtures. Okay, as you can see, we have a banger to start off with the weekend. Okay, it is Man City versus Liverpool. It is first versus second, and I better get the league table up for myself so I can see. Silly me. And then we have a 3 o'clock kickoff. Burnley, okay, versus West Ham. So we have Burnley, who are currently bottom of the league, against West Ham, who are 9th. So that could be an interesting one. Now, Luton, who are 17th, who've got out of the relegation because of Everton getting docked points. So there's that problem. So it's a bit of a mismatch on the table at the moment. Versus Palace, who are 13th. Ugh. Okay. And a big game, a big 3 o'clock kickoff. Newcastle United, who are 7th, versus Chelsea, who are 10th. It's a big game. There is 4 points separating them. Okay. So again, big games there. Then we go to Nottingham Forest, who are 14th, against a little bit off form Brighton, who are 8th at the moment. So we'll see how we get on in that game. I would love Brighton to win, but we'll see. Sheffield United, who are 18th in the league, will play Bournemouth, who are 16th. So if Sheffield United win, no, they cannot go ahead because there's 4 points difference. So that's another interesting one there. And then the big game for me, the mighty Arsenal have to travel to the West London of Brentford. Okay, so we've got Brentford, who are 11th on 16 points, and the mighty Arsenal in third with 27 points. So that could be an interesting day to finish. Yes. This game finishes a draw. We win. We go top. So that would be a good one. Then Sunday, it is Spurs versus Aston Villa. So it's 4th versus 5th. So again, another interesting game here. And now we have newly in the relegation and have just been docked 10 points, Everton. It's going to be an interesting game with a lot of protests, I believe. Versus Manchester United. So it's now 19th versus 6th. It was supposed to be. They were 14th. So, yes, they've dropped 5 places. So, we'll see how that one. And then the Monday night football. Fulham. Okay. Fulham, who are 15th, against Wolves, who are 12th. So, again, that'd be an interesting one. And then hopefully Wednesday night, I'll have the video up. You guys to find out how I got on. Or if you want to, in the description below is the link to join the fantasy football team. So you can actually get a part and join in. You can still do it, okay? I will accept anyone. So please come on down, okay? And let's get involved, okay? So that is the fixtures, and that is my team for this week. Have a lovely time, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Goodbye from now.